to Diary of a Child of God. Y'all, when I tell you the week that I had. Anyways, my name is Danielle Dlamini and I'm just tired. I am tired and I'm trying. You guys know that song? Tired of the way he treats me. Yeah, no. What an eventful week. Wow. But to God be the glory, because this week tried to kill me. This week tried to steal my joy, but God was like, I got you, baby girl. I got you. And in the midst of the storm, I could still rest. I was like, Jesus, I just slept. I was like, ain't nobody got time for that. And I slept. And I slept and I slept and I slept. Today, we will be talking about finding purpose in everything, because each and every season of your life plays a pivotal role to the bigger picture. Whether you believe, whether you don't believe, whether you believe in the universe, whether you believe in the consequences of your actions, it's still part of the bigger picture. And it's still a piece of the puzzle. And we are just fragments in this world trying to figure out, why are we here? Why are we not in heaven? I don't know if I'm the only one who's trying to figure out, like, why am I still here? I just want to be in the heavens with the angels singing, glory, glory, hallelujah, let your kingdom come. I really want to be there. I don't think when I go to heaven I'm going to join the choir. I want to join the gardening team. I hope I find Adam and Eve and I'm going to show them that they were just supposed to take care of the garden, nothing more, nothing less. Everything that happened in between was not part of the plan. So I want to be part of the gardening team in heaven and just take care of God's flowers and just take care of the grass and make sure everything is looking prim and proper. I have zero gardening skills, but I know that my new body in heaven will be a gardener, and the best gardener that there is, because God deserves our best and I'm ready to give him that. So this week I felt sick. I actually wanted to upload much sooner than today. The day that this will be uploaded, I really wanted to upload much sooner, but I felt so sick. And also it was supposed to be my resting week. I did rest to the greater part of things, and yeah, I'm okay, man. I'm okay. I am so glad I'm no longer sick. And yeah, sitting and complaining and lamenting is not what your brain needs. Your brain needs you to find the silver lining to every dark cloud. So definitely that is what I'm doing in my season of waiting, the in-between. What you do when you're in the in-between season, when you're waiting for things to pan out, you pray like you are not working hard, and you work very hard as if you're not praying. Like this lady, I forgot what she asked in. Is it Gabrielle Union? No, it's not Gabrielle Union. But the other lady who was having an affair with the president in some show. Anyways, I really like her. She says, you pray very hard to catch the bus, then you run, like you run after the bus. So that if you do miss your bus, it really wasn't your bus, because you did everything that you could to catch the bus, which was pray very hard and run very hard. But if you pray hard and then stroll to the bus station and miss the bus, you definitely could have missed a bus that was your bus because you strolled. And then if you run and not pray to catch the bus, you could still miss the bus because you did not put the responsibility in the hands of a bigger thing and a bigger person. You know what I'm saying? So pray very hard, run very hard, and catch the bus. And if you still miss the bus, that was simply not your bus, and the bus that is gonna catch you later is your bus. And I think I really love that saying because it just makes so much sense to really invest in the things that you want wholeheartedly, pray wholeheartedly, and still, girl, your English, and still put the responsibility of the opportunity in the hands of God, because He knows what's on the other side of that thing. And God is a loving Father. He'd never put you in a thing that would kill you. He'd never put you in a thing that would harm you, and He'd never put you in a thing that would unalive you. You know what I'm saying? So once you've prayed really hard and worked really hard and things still don't pan out, it's okay. That was God's protection. The next thing that's coming is bigger and better and safer. You know, it is good for you. So I am in that season of my life where I'm going to really work at the things that I'm passionate about and pray really hard and just trust that God will do His part and I should do my part. My sister Nanto was like, girl, be faithful in the parts where you need to be faithful, because God is always faithful. And I'm like, wow, I'm surrounded by women who are just wells of wisdom. And I'm like, you cannot be dumb. For the life of you, you cannot be dumb, because you're surrounded by women who are just such wells of wisdom. So I'm very grateful that I've been blessed with an older sister who can, minister to me, like, speak to me and make me understand that it's gonna be okay and God has the bigger picture for my life. Y'all are probably wondering why I'm in a dingy gray room. I'm not in my bedroom back at home. I'm in Joburg, and how the room is set up, it's not my own doing. I'm just doing my best to make sure that I do produce content. I will see the next time how I make sure that I come equipped, because I do love aesthetics. I love pretty things, and this background is just not doing it for me. It's just not doing it for me, but okay. Oh, I almost fell, Jesus. Even my bedroom at home is not doing it for me, but it's way better. It is way better. Baby steps. Rome was not built in a day. One day I'll have a recording studio to my taste, liking, design, aesthetic, everything. And I'll even have the resources, the money to change it up once in a while for that ambiance, for that revamp, rebrand. But yeah, right now we have to be faithful with what we have, which is my cell phone and ring lights. So yeah, yeah, guys, like when you're in a season of not knowing, it's of paramount importance to write down daily affirmations that you just say over yourself, so that you don't lose the faith, so that you continually believe in yourself and believe in the higher power. I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. There are people who believe in so many things. I don't recommend it, but take it or leave it. I believe in Jesus. Jesus has proven himself time and time again that He is alive and He'd never let me down. So I put my faith in Him. Y'all who put your faith in the universe, who manifest with rocks, not my prerogative. So yeah, I highly don't recommend that. But yeah, if it works for you, who am I? Because like, I was listening to some other lady, I just forgot her name. She says all the people who are successful in the world, who are millionaires, who are just doing a lot of things, they do daily affirmations. They pray and meditate. They write down goals. They fixate their minds on positive things, and then they take care of their body. And she said all those people have the same things in common, which is prayer, affirmations. Whether they're praying to a rock or praying to the Lord Jesus Christ, they're still praying nonetheless. So that goes to say, if you are a person who does not pray, you're scaring me. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do with your life, but you're scaring me. And I honestly urge each and every one of us to get into the habit of prayer. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, it goes a long way, especially if you want your life to pan out and be something. Just pray. We'll get into the finer details of who you should be praying to in a later stage, but I honestly, sincerely urge everyone to please pray to the Lord Jesus Christ. All these other things, I don't know where they come from. So yeah, but do pray and do speak good things over yourself and believe each and everything that you say, because what you think, it will be. If you think you're a bag of trash, you'll ultimately be a bag of trash. And it doesn't matter to think positively and it being so outlandish and it not even being a reflection of who you are now. You don't know where your thoughts will take you in the future, so keep thinking those crazy, positively outlandish things, because in the future they will come to fruition, and it'll be because you planted these seeds in the now. You know what I'm saying? So find purpose, meaning to your life. Find that silver lining. If silver is not your favorite color, pink, I find the pink lining to every gray cloud, because that doesn't even make sense in the normal world, but it makes sense to me because pink is a color that makes me happy. Even when I'm really sad and I feel like dying, I'm so grateful by the mere fact that I have Netflix and I can just binge watch my pain away, cry my pain away, pray my pain away. Like, there's always something to be grateful for. So definitely always make sure that your love tank is full. Even if you don't have people who will love on you, you should love on you. You should love on you so damn hard that you don't even need other people to love on you. I mean, yes, it is nice to be loved on by others, but you know, do it for yourself and do it so well that you don't have to lick off love, toxic love, off of a knife, because you spoon feed yourself pure, genuine, kind love on a silver platter. Because if you are scarce with the love that you receive, any type of love that is given to you, you will take it, even if it's something that's not good for you, something that has nothing to do with contributing to your overall wellness and well-being. So make sure that you find a way to make sure that you are loved in every season and moment of your life. Even if it's just in your hair, cutting your hair as a gent, making sure your beard looks nice, it's connecting. If it doesn't connect, it's fine. Grow that goatee. Make sure you look good, dress good, smell good. You know, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am that guy or I am that girl. You know, wear a crop top if it makes you happy. Wear heels. Do whatever that makes you feel loved and your best. I highly recommend in investing in yourself as a person in each and every season of your life, even when the investment doesn't even make sense. Like, you making this investment and it doesn't make sense and you don't see tangible fruit, the fruit will come. Just keep investing and just keep pouring into yourself, because no one will have you the way that you have yourself outside of God. You know, the only person who will have you more than you can have yourself is God. But in the times where sometimes, you know, God feels very far, and when he does feel far, it's because we've placed him at that distance. He's always near. But even in the interim, make sure that you have your own back and you support yourself and you love yourself. People will support you in the level of their capacity, and if you continually put people on a pedestal, you will be disappointed and you will be let down. That's just the nature of a person. Like, we do want to show up for you, but it's not always possible. There are people who actually don't want to show up for you. I'm not speaking to those people because, well, I don't know what goes through their mind. But even as the people who do want to actually show up for you and be there for you, it's hard. We also have to show up for ourselves. So also be gracious to your loved ones and just allow people to be, you know, because it's so tough. It's not that we don't want to. Sometimes, hey, life just happens and you feel like you're in a washing machine. But yeah, definitely always give out a shout out to your friends, your family, people who you're in church with, whenever you feel like you're drowning, you're struggling, because it does get tough. And sometimes standing on your own and standing on business on your own is really tough, and you do need people. No one is an island. Living your life in isolation sucks. So definitely, if you are not a Christian and you're not planted in a good church, get into a church. You'd be surprised how church people are so loving, caring, and kind. Yes, there are those weird church people who just go there to make church a horrible place, but ignore them, you know. At the end of the day, it's, you just have to ignore them. Find those who will always be nice to you, and who will always lend you an ear, and who will always be a shoulder for you to cry on. And remember to pay it forward. The same kindness that you receive each and every day, whether it's random, whether it's intentional, remember to always pay it forward, because you never know who genuinely needs love in that season of your life. So I think I've said everything that I needed to say in terms of finding purpose, being content, and just trying to live a meaningful life until the Lord Jesus Christ calls us home, baby. Keep doing that. Never stop doing that. And remember that the level of beauty you experience in life is totally and solely up to you. At the end of the day, God has a beautiful picture for each and every one of us, but He cannot force it down on us. He cannot impose it on us. So the level in which we experience the beauty of life is totally up to us, and it is for us to explore. And I urge each and every one of you, my beautiful or handsome subbies, to just have a heart and a mind that just wants to explore the beauty of life, because even though it's sad and really tiring at times, it can get extremely beautiful. And those pockets of beauty, happiness, and joy should be the things that you hold on to, not the pain. In life, ensure that your mind has short-term memory towards the pain and long-term memory towards the joy, because that will sustain you, and it will just keep you a happy chappy, and you won't affect other people's moods because your mood has been affected. And to all those who are struggling and who just feel like there's a dark cloud over them, and who feel like they're just in this dark pit and they can't get out, I'm really sorry that you're experiencing this, and I'm sorry that that's the pain that you're in at this current moment. And I do pray and hope that you do feel better, and I pray and hope that God rescues you from that dark pit. And I hope that one of these days your cloud will have a pink lining, if pink is a color that makes you happy, and you just see the hope of tomorrow. I really do pray and hope that for each and every one of us, because it's not nice to suffer, and I do not wish suffering on anyone. And yeah, guys, please do keep safe, keep well, and make sure you do not catch this flu that's going around. It has hands. I love you all. Bye. See you next week.